left fingertips, lift the chest, thread the left arm through. We're resting on that left shoulder. Allow the head and the elbows to be heavy on the ground. Breathing into those tight spaces in the body. Releasing when you're ready, walk it over to the left. Right ear comes down. Right ear listen. Listen to your breath. Is it possible to slow it down? Your Ujjayi breathing is slow, steady, comfortable. Even when we start to pick up the pace, we keep the breath slow, steady, comfortable. Inhale, twist to the left, fingertips lift the chest, thread right arm through. Resting on the right shoulder, head and elbows heavy on the ground. Release. Walk hands back to center, child's pose, third eye down. Inhale, begin to elevate towards your tabletop, stacking your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spreading the fingers wide, curling the toes under. Inhale, drop the belly forward, out. Exhale, look onto the tops of your toes, chin to chest, cat-like spine. Inhale, cow, curling the toes under, look up. Exhale, cat, untuck the toes, chin to chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Go ahead and flow through a few more cat cows on your own as you start to find your own pace, your own rhythm. With your eyes closed, turn your attention to your spine, focusing on that flexion and extension. We're just warming up the body from the inside out. Last one. Return back to neutral. Dancing line. Start to draw circles with your hips. Take it to the right. Synchronizing your breath with your movement. Ideally, you want to inhale forward, exhale back. Starting with small circles. And as you continue to breathe, expand those circles. Making them wider and wider, testing your range of motion today. Return back to center and reverse it when you're ready. Circling out to the left. to the top, bend those knees, grab opposite elbows, hang heavy forward fold. Letting your spine decompress, releasing that weight of the world that you hold in the neck and the shoulders. Go ahead and shift forward into the toes. Shifting back into the heels. Back to center. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Perhaps sway from side to side. The beautiful thing about your yoga practice is there are so many variations that you can explore. So I encourage you to remain playful in your practice. Try new things and take what you need. Every day is different. Maybe what you need is stillness. Returning back to center, we're going to place those hands underneath the feet from the top. Toes at the wrist crease. Bend the knees as much as you need to in order to get those hands under feet. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bending the elbows wide, pulling on the feet. Feel the decompression in your spine as you exhale. Release. Fingertips in line with the toes. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let it go. Again, inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, fold. Planting the palms in front of the feet. Bend the knees as much as you need to in order to get those palms grounded. We're stepping that right foot all the way back. Left foot all the way back. High plank and hold. So I don't want to see no booties up in the air. Lower your booty. Your back is flat. Your neck is long and your gaze is in between those thumbs. Keep breathing. In and out through the nose. If you're shaking, that means you're only getting stronger. One more breath here. Exhale, bend the elbows back. Lower down as slow as you can, down to your belly. Feeling your strength all the way down. So good. When your belly hits the mat, untuck your toes, bring your big toes to touch. Zip up through the quads like you got a big, strong mermaid tail behind you. Hands underneath the shoulders, chin on the mat. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Come up about halfway. Roll those shoulders and elbows back. We're grounding down to those big toenails. I want you to visualize Good. Modify by placing that left knee down. Untuck the left toes. The left knee comes down. Untuck the left toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, practice the arms. Salute the sun. Inhale, reach the arms up, square the hips. Exhale, hamstring that right foot. Engage back into your right side lunge. Walk it over to the left. Wide-legged forward, fold. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Walk the hands forward, take them a little bit wider. Hammock the spine, let your head and your neck hang heavy here. Shake it out. Releasing the head and neck. Start to walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Dial your fingertips back. And walk your hands through your legs. Bending the knees, bending the elbows. Pull yourself through. Folding up into a little human sandwich. Eventually line up the crown of your head with your pelvis bone. Yeah, so good. Release. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Walk it back to the front of your mat. Find that right side lunge. Lunge twist. Your left fingertips on the mat. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Square your hips. Stack the shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Like you got energy, laser beams shooting out of those fingertips. Everything is active. Now streamline that right hand forward. Fingers come together like a spear. Biceps to your ear. We're reaching towards the mirror. Cartwheel the right hand back down to frame that right foot. Keep the foot placement exactly where it is. We're going to straighten out those legs. Pyramid pose. Now it's okay if that back heel is lifted. It's a great time to use those blocks to back up. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. Elbows go back, third eye to right knee. Find your breath, find your balance. Pulling that right hip back, left hip forward. Squaring off those hips, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. You go a little deeper. Inhale, lift your gaze, shift your weight forward as you bend into that right knee. Use your momentum to launch your left foot up. Standing split. Now it's not about how high you get that left leg. It's more about that internal rotation of that left hip. Let's go for a balance challenge. Lift the right hand behind the right ankle. Pull your head down, lift your left foot a little higher. You got it, trust yourself. So good. Right hand to the mat, left knee round and curl, knee to nose. Reset the spine, and step your left foot all the way back. Find your right side lunge, plant the palms, sweep your right foot back and up, hold and lift. Right knee to nose. Right foot sweeps under and across. Find your reverse dancer's bridge. We're lifting our hips, open your heart. Yes. Returning back to center, lower the hips first, and then come back, right knee to nose. Right foot steps back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Let's flow the reverse vinyasa all together. Inhale, come to your tippy toes, roll the spine up into your high plank. Exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, sweep it through, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog. breathe it on the right. Wiggle out those toes, circle out the ankle. Bend and straighten that left knee and maybe run some circles. Noticing any subtle differences between one side and the other. Round and curl, left knee to nose, we squeeze. Keep that right foot grounded. Kick the left foot back and up. Square the hips. Left toes going down towards the mat. Now elevate the pose. Come on to the ball of your right foot. Lift your left foot a little higher. Yes. Round and curl, left knee to nose, we squeeze. Shift that weight forward. Shoulders past the wrist. Step the left foot through. Lunge. Look forward. Light on those fingertips. You're actively launching forward. Lower the right knee down onto the right toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, salute the sun. Inhale, reach the arms up toward the hips. Exhale, hands frame that left foot. Tuck the back toes. Engage back into your left side lunge. Walk it over to the right. Wide-legged forward fold. Now we're going to pivot the heels in, toes out. Bring your hands to your hips. We're coming up for a goddess pose. So, the hands come out like you're holding 2 trays of food because you're that talented. You're going to lower down, sink into that squat. Inhale, right heel lift. Exhale, left, right heel down. Inhale, left foot lifts, or left heel lifts. Exhale, left heel down. Inhale, both heels lift. As you start to raise your arms up, I want you to sink a little lower. You got it. Release. Hands to your thighs. Drop the left shoulder, look past right shoulder. Twist. Switch. Drop your right shoulder, look past left shoulder. Twist. Sink a little bit lower. Come back to center. Hands underneath the shoulders. Pivot the heels out, toes in. We're back into our wide-legged forward fold. Walk it back to the front of your mat. Find your left side lunge. Clamp the palms. Sweep that left foot back and up. Open the hips. Round and curl. Left knee to nose. Left foot steps forward. The rounding down to your right fingertips. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Lunge, twist. Right nose fingers wide. Streamline the left hand forward. Fingers come together. Biceps in the ear. Keep reaching towards the mirror. Good. Cartwheel that left hand back down. Left hand brings that left foot. From here, keep the foot placement. Straighten out the leg. It's okay if that back heel is lifted. You can grab your blocks here if you'd like. Inhale, lift and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold. The elbows go back. Third eye to left knee. Take a moment here. Find your breath. Find your balance. Notice after a few breaths, that right heel is able to come down a lot more than you thought. legs out in front of you. Extend your right leg long and bring that left foot to the right calf. So we're coming into half. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're going to interlace the fingers over the toes. You can bend that right knee if you have to. Eventually straightening it out. Bending the elbows down, guiding your elbows towards the ground. Third eye to right knee. Inhale, lift your gaze. Bring your left hand to the outside blade of your right foot. The right hand walks back, back, back. Left ear to your right knee. Inhale, release, slowly come up. We're going to place that left knee up. Place your left hand behind you like a second spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up and cross it over. You can find a yoga mudra, covering your index finger with your thumb. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look past your left shoulder. From here, your right hand is going to grab the outside blade of your left foot. Extend it forward. Left hand reaches up. Take it back. Find a yoga mudra. Bring that left hand back forward and grab the inside blade of that left foot. Inhale, pull, bending the elbows. Third eye to left knee. Inhale, look up. Extend your arms and lean back. Release. Switch sides. Left leg goes out long. We bend that right knee, right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, interlace fingers over the left toes. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the elbows down, guiding them towards the ground. Third eye to your left knee. with your eyes closed, I want you to visualize what's going on inside as we twist. We're assisting in the detoxification process. As we twist, we're cooling at the connective tissue that encases your vital organs, including your stomach, your liver, your spleen. And as we wring out these organs, we're getting rid of any toxins that no longer serve the body. So I want you to visualize that in your mind's eye, letting go of whatever it is that no longer serves you. Slowly, gently, lovingly release and return back to center. Hug both knees in, rock and roll side to side. Extending those legs up towards the ceiling. You can reach your arms up as well if you want a little more. Go ahead and point those toes. Flex. Point. Flex. Find a few rotations in the ankles and the wrists. And reverse it. Inhale, reach up a little higher. Exhale, lower only the palms down by your sides. Palms facing down for support as you bring your feet together to touch, knees together to to this